I'm here, everyone. Just bear with me. Wrong one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Whoops. What the heck is going on? Oh, because I got it up there. Oh, my goodness gracious. What is going on, everybody? How are you? Excuse me while I'm trying to get everything technical here. Don't know what is going on. My phone hates me. Everything is hating me right now. As I try to figure this out. I think that's okay. I think I got it. Hopefully. Hopefully I got it going. I don't know why I've been having problems lately with the stream going live and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Today is, well, I had to shut down the stream and start it over because my title wasn't right. Hello, Ruby. How are you? What is going on? How are you doing? But yeah, I had to shut down the stream, put it back on because the title was wrong. They're supposed to, Restream's supposed to change the title automatically, and they don't. So you got to love that. Let's put that up there. So how you doing, Ruby? How you been? Hopefully good. Would you like a reading? Did you come in for a reading or just to check it out? Either way, doesn't matter. All right, we can do that. We can do that, Ruby. All right. So, cards, please make me a clear channel. I am doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. For Ruby, who would like to know if she is going to receive information about an employment this week. 3 of Cups coming out. Sorry if I'm trying to stay. Hey, Emma, how are you? Yes, Emma, you can get on the list. Let me move my My lovely husband gave me his cold. So now I'm all congested. So I'm trying not to breathe into the mic. See, will Emma receive news? Or will Ruby receive news about employment this week? Let's go ahead and get these out. All right. So what I see, Ruby, what's coming through is Nine of Wands coming through, which means stamina. So that's telling me right there to stay strong. But the Eight of Wands came through, which means message. So you'll be hearing something soon. And the Three of Cups came up, which is about celebration. So I would say you would be definitely getting a message of an employment that's going to make you happy, basically. So yeah, I would definitely be on the lookout for that because, like I said, you know, with the message coming through, that you're going to hear something soon. You are very welcome. And Ruby, come back and let me know. You know, keep me updated if you would. I'd really like to find out. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. All right, Emma. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Emma. Is Tim flirty with her as she was flirting with him? This mutual feeling. Well, they're flying. Let's see. Well, I would say the feeling is mutual. The cards that came out was the Knight of Wands, which means desire. You guys are both being smart about it. You got the Ace of Swords. That's all about logic and intelligence. The Two of Cups came out with relationships. It looks like, though, one of you guys, either him or you, are going to have to take the leadership role, though, and come forth. It's kind of like you guys are at that flirty stage, and one of you has to basically ask somebody out, ask the other person out. But yeah, with the King of Wands coming up with leadership. So one of you guys it's gonna come to that point where one of you, either you, Emma, or him, come up and ask the other one out, because it seems like you guys are gonna stay in that flirty stage for a bit. But the Nine of Pentacles also came out, which means rewards. So it's looking good. It's looking good, Emma. Hi, Carrie. How you doing, hon? You are very welcome, Emma. Let me know. Keep me in tuned. Keep me posted. Let me know what's going on. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure, Emma. See, this is why I don't own a treadmill. Carrie, this is why I don't. Nope. Nope. I would absolutely die on a treadmill, I think. Golden moment, we can definitely ask that. Okay. Whoops, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Someday I'll learn how to do all this, you know. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Golden Moment. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Oh, it looks like the two cards that first popped out were Five of Cups with regrets and the Judgment card with opportunity. So it looks like the feeling I'm getting is that he is regretful with the Five of Cups coming up. The feeling I get is almost like he regrets it, but he understands. You have the Judgment card with the opportunity, so it's kind of his way of what that card signifies in this deck is basically him having the opportunity to come forward and say, yes, I've been doing that. If he will, who knows, but he's thinking about that. But I do see him with the Fool card coming up. I do see him moving on. And it looks like the feeling I'm getting, because the Three of Pentacles came up, which is mastership in this deck. And to me, that's telling me that your blocking him is working. So, and I think that's why it leads to the Fool card with the new beginnings, or, you know, him moving on. If that makes sense. With that mastership card, that's an ultimate. To me, that's telling me your blocking is working. Good, good. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. My pleasure. Sorry, guys. Again, let me explain for the people that just come in. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy into the mic. My lovely husband gave me his cold, and now I'm all congested. I could just feel the congestion just sitting there. So it's crazy. He shared the love with me. So my mouse is like, I'm trying to keep it on the mute mic button just in case I have a coughing fit, because you know that's lovely to hear somebody, you know, coughing and stuff. It keeps it interesting, right? Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I love doing these live tarot readings, and you know, I know a lot of people can't afford them or whatnot, so I like doing them and giving everybody an opportunity to get a reading done if that's what they would like. So yeah, I try to keep my schedule as tight as I can. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, what the hell are ya? How you doing? Congratulations. If anybody wants to check out a great paranormal channel, I can't think today. Check, check Amy out at the What the Paranormal. They just hit 3,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Congratulations. You are very welcome. I'm excited for you. I saw that message. That's so cool. Hey, Raven. Yeah, we can ask the cards that. That is no problem. Well, Raven. Well, they're flying for you. All right, Raven, what came up? Let's see what's going on here. A couple of them came out. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. I got a cough. Okay. Thank you, Raven. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It looks like it's funny because the first card that came out for your question was 3 of Wands, and that's all about patience, having a little patience. It looks like there's somebody being shady. I don't know if you know who this person is or whatnot, but somebody's being shady about it because the 7 of Swords came up. Wow, I can't talk today. Okay, but that's the only non-good card I see, so I don't think it's a big deal, but it's just like a little warning to tell you somebody is being shady. But the 8 of Wands came up, which is message in this deck. So right there tells me you are going to hear from them. And 3 of Cups is celebration. Okay. So my guess is yes, have a little patience. First card that came up. But I do see when the 4 of Wands came up too with unity. So yeah, just I do see him or her. I'm not sure if that's a him or her, but them contacting you. To be honest, I'm not sure. I didn't feel if it was male, female, or anything like that. I'm an interpretive reader. Or interpretive. Oh my God. See, I hate getting sick because my brain gets foggy. I'm an intuitive reader. Wow. Interpreter. Well, I guess it'd be an interpreter too, right? But I didn't feel whether it was male or female. I don't think it wasn't coming across strongly. It was just basically there, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't, I don't see it being a problem. It's like the universe just wanted you to know, or your spirit guides or whoever just wanted you to know that there's a little bit of shadiness going on there, but not, I don't feel it's nothing, anything big, if that makes sense. Yeah, like a mini jealousy. Exactly. Yeah, it's something that's not going to harm anything. They just wanted you to know. But there you go. Exactly, Amy. Exactly. Good, Raven. I'm glad it does. Good. Yeah. And again, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Anybody else out there would like a reading? So he did trade his ambulance, but he got a limo. There you go. Hi, Kate. How you doing? What's going on? Raven, are you asking me? I'm sorry, hon. I go to live every day, 10 a.m. Alaskan time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with different subjects every day. My schedule, it's probably because I had to start this really quick, or restart, I should say. It's not in my description. If you go to any other videos on my channel, down in the description box, my schedule's right there. Excuse me while I cough again. Sorry, guys. I sure can, Amy. Okay, we'll check that out, Amy. You're very welcome, Raven. Bless you as well. Take care, hon. Thank you so much for stopping in. Again, sorry guys if I'm breathing into the mic. I don't mean to. Okay. All right, hon, what I picked up was I see it starting to pick up. But it looks like, well, he's staying strong in it with the 7 of Wands. That's bravery. So he's staying true to it. But it looks like either he's going to be or needs to change perception on something a little bit. I don't see it like, totally looking at something differently. And I know it almost feels like with it being, having bad luck and everything, he's at that negative point. If that makes sense, that's the feeling I get. But with the hanging one, yeah, if he changes his perception just a little bit, I mean, he's got the world card came up with completion. So like he completed a cycle that needed to be, he had to, go downhill just a little bit, if that makes sense. With the transformation, he's transitioning into a new kind of focus type thing. But he's using his inner wisdom with the High Priestess coming up, and the 10 of Pentacles came up, which is all about, the 10 of Pentacles is abundance, wealth, success, health, legacy, basically. So if it makes sense, I feel like he's just on a little bit of a negative, feeling. If he changes that to positivity, like I'm going to do good, like kind of like fake it until you make it type thing. If that makes any sense. Once he does that, it'll start coming up. Okay, great. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. Hi, cutie. How are you? Of course you can ask a question. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? Your new colleagues? Okay. Let me go ahead and put you up on the screen here. So I know where I am. Let me make sure that I didn't. Oh, wait a minute, cutie. Anna up here is next. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Anna, are you still here, hon? Don't mind Nightbot. He likes to yell at each other, or he likes to yell at himself. Okay. Hey, pair of babes. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, cutie. I'll get to you guys in a second. Okay. Anna is next. If the sign comes up, I will definitely let you know. But if it don't, then obviously I'm not going to know that. So let's see. Will she be love interest this month or next month? Hey, Ozzy Orbs. Ozzy's Orbs, how are you? You're very welcome, Anna. Okay. Let's see what is going on. Well, I'll put this right out there. He might be a Libra. It looks like when I flip the Queen of Swords, which is all about fairness, I got the image of the moon in my head. So what that tells me, Anna, is there might be somebody in your circle right now that may have a crush on you. Because I saw the moon card, and that's something coming out of concealment. Something that was hidden that isn't going to be hidden, if that makes sense. Hey, Shauna. Oh, okay. All right. Duh. I should have known that. But yeah, so with that popping in my head, it almost seems like, and I'm getting that feeling that there is somebody that almost, yeah, like has a crush on you. And it might be somebody or you, I'm not sure, but somebody's going through a hardship right now with the 10 of Wands. They're all up in their head. You know, they're feeling defeated. But it looks like that there's a transition coming forth with transformation card. So it's almost like they're scared to approach you. It could be because with you asking if someone I cut off, it could be because of the fact that the 5 of Wands came up. And in this deck, it means like there was a little bit of a, not a fight, but like kind of how sibling rivalry is. I can't say that word, but hopefully you know what I mean. It's not like a huge fight, but it's almost like bickering back and forth. If that makes sense. It could have been somebody that was kind to you with the 6 of Pentacles coming up. That means generosity. God, I can't speak today. This being sick is not going to work. The 6 of Pentacles came up, which is all about generosity. So if somebody helped you in the past, it's almost like it'd be that person. if that makes sense, or if somebody's trying to give you advice. But I do see with the High Priestess coming up, and this deck means inner wisdom. So that's telling me it's definitely somebody you know. It's and you kind of get a hunch. Hello, Native Granny, how you doing? The only card. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's the only card that came up that showed me like what their sign would be, and that was Libra. So and with the inner wisdom coming up, that's telling me that you kind of know who it is. I'm doing good, Native Granny. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're doing well. That's awesome. Okay, Anna. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me read to you. Okay, so Cutie was next. Are you still here, hon? Hi, Freaky Geek. How you doing? You're very welcome, Anna. My pleasure, as always. Again, sorry for everybody that's coming in. Sorry if I'm breathing into the mic. Okay. Oh, thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. I appreciate it much. Okay. How will Cutie get along with her new colleagues this year? This is true. This is true. My lovely husband gave me his whatever the hell he had. And now I'm all congested. So I'm like, and I already have like lung problems because from don't let anybody, step on your back, because I did that and they fell, and now it adjusts my whole like rib cage. So I already have problems with my lungs and have to get my back cracked every once in a while so I can breathe again. Hi, hon. How you doing? Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's see what's going on for Cutie. All right. So what I see here is the Judgment card came up. Okay. Now, this isn't bad. It's one of those first impression things. That's what I'm getting is it's more like a first impression judgment type thing. And at first it's almost like with the Two of Swords coming up, which means confusion with this deck, it's almost like you're trying to read how they feel about you, and you're thinking negative where they're thinking positive, and it's kind of like it gets confusing because they really do like you, and you just think, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, like you're thinking, oh, they don't like me, but they're cool with you. And I see you because of that detaching a little bit with the Six of Swords coming up. Okay, and like pushing them away a little bit. But I do see a transformation happening, transitioning. So I believe in the beginning, it's going to be a little rough, but I see it being okay. With the Queen of Pentacles coming up, with this is all about ambition. So to me, I just believe that. Okay, yeah, I just seen it pop up, Freaky. Thank you. I really see it starting out like a little, when you first meet, it's the awkwardness, getting over the awkwardness stage. But after that, I see you guys flowing no problem once you guys actually get to know each other, if that makes sense. But yeah, nothing came up that is like bad. So there you go. Hey Tom, how you doing? Hey, I don't know how. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Good to hear, Tom. Cutie, I don't see anything be bad or anything like that. Yeah, I definitely don't see anything bad. Okay, let's see. Who is next on the list? Hi, Divine Jewel. How you doing? Give me 1 second, guys. I got to go down through. Okay, Laura. Are you still here, hon? All right, Laura. Hopefully you come back and watch this if you're not here at the moment. But I'll go ahead and do your reading for you. I try to do that for anybody. So if you have to leave stream or whatnot, no problem. If I see your message or I should say question. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. I will definitely put it out there. So, or at least try to. All right, Laura. Again, don't worry about Nightbot. He likes to yell at each other or likes to yell at himself. This show, Tom, I have different yeah, don't worry about Nightbot. He just the show basically I have different shows on. Tuesdays and Thursdays I do tarot readings and oracle cards. Mondays I have Monday Musings, which is all about the paranormal, different subject. What If Wednesdays is all about like conspiracy theories or controversies that are going on. We sit and chat. And Fridays is Freaky News Friday, which I have odd news and of the week, basically odd and paranormal news of the week. And we basically come in here and sit and chat and have fun and, have a good old time. At least I hope. I try to. Okay. So Laura, what I'm seeing here is basically it looks like there might have been a reliability issue with the Page of Pentacles coming up in the past. And there was judgment. But somebody has the opportunity to come forward and speak what they feel. I do show a lot of anxiety going on with the Nine of Swords. Okay. And you got basically what came up was the Fool card, which is exploration, and the King of Wands with leadership. To me, it looks like somebody has to take a little bit of a leadership role with the King of Wands. Okay. And like I said, with the Fool card, it's like telling me what I'm feeling is a new path, a new beginning. Okay. Like almost if somebody were to apologize, everything would be okay. Just the acknowledgement. If that makes sense, hopefully that makes sense. But that's what I'm seeing. Freaky. Oh, awesome, Tom. Awesome. If it starts, yeah, an apology, Laura. Yeah. Is it almost like somebody's got to step forward and say an apology, and I see a new beginning for the both of you. I don't do call-ins, Tom, but I do if you'd like to come up, we can do that. When it comes to the paranormal and stuff, usually on here we just ask the questions we want to know in the chat room, and then but yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You are very welcome, Laura. It's my pleasure as always. Thank you for letting me read for you. But yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I always have open panels, so you can come up if you got paranormal stories, controversies, cover-ups, all that good stuff. We talk about everything. Okay. All right, Laura. Yeah, I really see that happening. I really feel that emotionally. Hopefully that helped you. Nope, Restreambot is a totally different. That's on a. I don't get to run that. That runs itself. Okay, thank you, Amy. Okay, let's go ahead and see who was next. Oh, I just saw your Shauna. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. Well, I'm feeling better than I was before. But now hubby got me sick and I got some congestion going on. So, it's that time of year. Yeah, Freaky. I go live on Twitch, YouTube, of course, and Facebook right now, and Twitter. Okay. You're going to make me say your name. And I know I'm going to butcher it. Carmelita? Did I say that right? I You got banned from Twitter? I didn't think anybody could get banned from Twitter. Thank you, Divine Jewel. And after Carmelita, you are next, Divine Jewel. Do you have a question, Hunter? Or would you just like a general reading? Freaky. I had to read that twice. Okay. It's a bit much. Tone it down just a little. Okay. All right. So what I'm picking up for you, hon, is basically it seems like somebody either kind of like had you feeling like you were a servant, basically, with the Knight of Pentacles. It's all about servitude in this deck. And whoever it was is regretting it with the Five of Cups. Now, I don't know if that makes sense at all, but that's what's coming through. I do see something like you're practicing something or working at something with the Eight of Pentacles coming through. And you have some ambition going for you with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I do see you're using your strength for something and you're looking inside yourself. So it's almost like you're working on something. So you're like you're in like creative mode or going to be coming into creative mode. Like you're looking for something that it's almost that feeling like you're at that point where you wanted to, how do I explain it? Like you want to be on your path. You want to be doing your life's work. And you're looking inside yourself with that Page of Swords with introspection. But you're using your strength. I mean, obviously the strength card came up in fortitude. It's almost like you want to do something that other people don't want you to do. And you're like trying to stay strong for that. But I see you filling up your cups with the Seven of Cups. I feel you are daydreaming. You know, you're getting your mindset there. It's funny when anytime somebody I get a reading, or myself even, when they're on that breaking point of coming up with that perfect idea or perfect way of life that they want to become, the Seven of Cups will show up. So I'd say you're right there on the edge. And to, keep thinking about things, and something's going to like pop into your head, or you've already got it, but it's just, you're not at that, you're like at the top of the hill waiting to go down. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I'm going to have to find out how to turn off Restream Bot because It's going to end up blocking Nightbot. But it's funny watching them yell at each other. I hope that helped, though, hon. It's like you're right there at that peak. Awesome. Hi, Katie. Kate? How you doing? Yep. If anybody wants a reading, definitely just go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. I'm trying to go down the line and see who's next. Like I said, Divine Jewel was next after Carmelita. Nice. There you go, Carmelita. Yeah, I feel like you're right. And like I said, every time that 7 of Cups comes up, it's somebody right there at that peak to where they, it's smooth. So that's golden. That's awesome. Okay, Divine Jewel. And after that, we'll start with the ones up there. Try not to breathe in the mic. All right, Divine Jewel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. What I'm seeing here, the first card that came out was the Moon card, which is something coming out of concealment. Like somebody, it's almost like I get the feeling that somebody has a plan, or not a plan, but a job offer for you. They've been thinking, they have you in mind. But they're not, it's almost like they're not sure that you want that job, if that makes sense. Yeah, I see you you got the King. Wow, that's nice. King of Pentacles and King of Wands, which is loyalty and leadership. So I see something coming up where, yeah, you're definitely going to be working, and not only working, but in a leadership role. It almost, with the 6 of Cups coming up, it's almost like it's something from your past. Like, I don't know if you worked somewhere before and this is the person that has you in mind. But the 6 of Cups usually is about memories, at least in this deck. And that usually signifies something from the past or somebody you met in your past. But whatever this is, I see you working. I see you working out, and you're loving your job. You're in the leadership role, and you have the 10 of Cups, which is contentment. That's like joy, you're fulfilled, emotional bliss. So you're doing what you want. Oh, nice. There you go, Divine Jewel. So come back and let me know. Let me know. I definitely, that's awesome. That is awesome. Very cool. I'm excited to hear that. Yeah, definitely come back and let me know. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Got a cough. Okay. Let me make sure before I start doing the ones that I'm not missing anybody. Rebecca, I just saw you. You are very welcome, Divine Jewel. My pleasure. Thank you for letting me read for you. Rebecca, I just saw your comment about conspiracy theories. Tomorrow my conspiracy theory is about celebrities. I've been doing research. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and start with the ones. Actually, if you guys don't mind, Kate asked for a reading before the ones came up, so I'm going to go ahead and do Kate. And then we'll Freaky Geek, you're after that, then Cassandra, you're after that, and Rebecca, and so on. So, Kate, are you still here, hon? And if you have a question, please type it in the chat or general reading, whatever. Thank you, Carmelita. Okay. A love reading? Okay. Like a general love reading, or do you have somebody in mind about how they feel, or whatever you would like? Okay, Freaky. Okay, general. All right, I usually don't do love readings, so but we'll try it out. I'll definitely, try anything once. Not really, but you know what I mean. Oh, some cards trying to hide back there. I'll see them. Okay, Cassandra. Well, let's see. The Two of Cups came up, and that's all about relationships. Two of Cups. I mean, if this wasn't a love reading, usually when this comes up, I tell everybody it's not just about love, it's about friendship, coworkers, stuff like that. But considering you asked about love, I'm going to go with it's about a relationship. It looks like a message is going to come through with the Eight of Wands from somebody. I'm not sure who. I don't have a feel of it right now. Hey, Terry, how you doing, hon? I'm not sure who yet, but a message is coming through, and it's almost like somebody, again, Five of Wands with a sibling rivalry. I can't say that word, but you know what I mean, like bickering. Somebody you had a not a fight with, but you were bickering with. Whether it be a playful bicker, like a banter type thing. That's what I'm feeling is like a banter type thing. But yeah, whoever this person is, they have a fascination with you with the King of Cups. Okay. Now, the reason I know it's coming through is because usually when the King of Cups comes up, it usually makes me feel like a grandpa type that you can go and talk to and everything. But I don't get that feeling with this. I get this that somebody has a fascination with you, like maybe a crush. I'm not sure. But with the High Priestess coming in with inner wisdom and the Queen of Cups coming out, intuition, you know this. You know this. You know who it is, and you know that they like you. Whether you're going to take action on it or they're going to take action, that's up to you. Yeah, see, concealment. The Moon card came out with concealment. And the King of Wands came out with leadership. So basically, there's somebody that likes you. It's somebody who is bickering with you or bantering. I don't want to say it's playful banter, but that's what I feel like. So but you know who this person is. Whether you want to take action or not, that's up to you. But with the leadership card coming out, I definitely see that it's up to you. You have to go after it if you want it, basically. If that makes any sense at all to you. Okay, well, Kate, let me know if you will. Please let me know. I would love to know. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Okay, so Freaky, you just wanted a general. Like half the deck always wants to come out for you, Freaky. What's oh, wait a minute. There's one turned over trying to hide on me. Okay. Aw, Terry. I'm sorry you're not doing good. Hopefully it'll pass quickly. I am doing well. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Terry. My thoughts and prayers are with you that everything that's going on will pass quickly. Okay, Freaky Geek. Let's see what I got for you. It shows me that you did or you will be going a little bit through some hard times with the Ten of Wands, or you have been. What I'm getting from this is basically somebody basically put their foot down with the King of Wands, took the leadership role, and gave somebody an ultimatum. Okay. And they stood true with the strengths. Now, I'm not sure if this is you, if it's somebody else, or what. What is going on with me? Okay. But the strength card came up, so it looks like, you know, they're standing strong, whoever this is. Whatever it has to deal with, the you are the one, what we just talked about the other day, the you are the one card came up with authenticity, staying true to yourself, no matter what. But the Three of Pentacles came up, which means, you know, like mastership. You're mastering something, maybe something you've been working on. But I do, with the mastership coming on, something you've been working on. But the Ace of Cups came up too. So, I mean, everything's, it looks like whatever was going on is passing, and it's going to get, like, I mean, the Ace of Cups, that's beautiful. That's, you know, emotional fulfillment, motivation. And I want to say, whatever it is, it's going with this mastership. Whatever you've been working on or doing, hopefully this makes some sort of sense. With these two cards together, it's definitely something like project, or at least thinking about a project. And there's that Seven of Cups again, filling up your cups, thinking about what you want to do. So hopefully that made a little bit of sense to you. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, okay. See, that makes sense to me now with the whole mastership. To me, the feeling I get is like you're mastering how to overcome your anxiety. So that makes sense. Okay. At first I was like, I don't know what the hell this is, you know, because usually I have you're difficult to read for. I love reading for you though. You challenged me and I love that so much. But at first I was just like, I don't understand what the hell this, I'm just going to put the cards out there because I don't know what the hell they mean. Right? You've been working on that for 20 years. I hear you. Same here. Same here. But it's nice when we can, you know, when we find something that we can do to get over that, if that makes sense. Don't be, let me tell you, don't be apologetic. I love it. I love it. I love challenges. I really do. So that's why I love reading for you, because I never know. I mean, I'm hoping to God that I'm saying the right thing, or at least saying it. I mean, I get you're smart enough to know what the hell I'm talking about when I say things, but you know, I'm like, God, I hope this makes sense, because it don't make sense in my mind. Okay. But no apologies. I absolutely love the challenge. I do. Welcome back, Rebecca. No need to apologize. Sorry, I was just reading my Nightbot yelling at Restreambot. Wow. Okay. No problem. Wait a minute. Were you friends with me on Facebook before? Because I kind of remember that name from somewhere. At least somebody had it. Now you got me thinking, like from a long time ago. Like, I'm trying to think of what group it would be. I don't know if it would be my paranormal buddies. Now you got me thinking. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, really. Because, you know, that kind of name, it sticks with you. Okay, Cassandra. You are next. Do you have a question or you just wanted a general too, didn't you? Let me make sure. General, yeah. As I breathe into the mic. All right, Miss Cassandra. Oh, 8 of Cups came up for a quest. Okay, Freaky Geek, you are very welcome. My pleasure. You have a great day. You take care. Be safe out there going to those post offices. Take care, hon. Thanks for stopping in. I much appreciate it. I really do. And after this, I will get to your friendship request, and of course, I will accept it. Okay, Cassandra, you ready? You ready for this? Shall we? Wow. All right. Damn, Cassandra. Where the hell does that fit in, though? Well, let me just say. So the first card that came up, like I said, was the 8 of Cups quest. I don't know if you're going on a quest, which is weird because the paranormal card came up with curiosity. So are you thinking about going somewhere else to do a investigation? That's the only thing I can think of, but I mean, I'll just put this out there. The Page of Pentacles came up, which means reliability. So to me, that's telling me something's going to happen with reliability. Like almost like you're counting on somebody to come through and they can't. That's what I figured. I'm like, that's too obvious. I mean, you know, having paranormal curiosity. Hello. But whatever this is like a bigger one, though. It's not like something you've done before, if that makes sense. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like it's a bigger investigation for you guys. But yeah, that reliability card, that's what's throwing me off there. But whatever this big one is, it's going to end something. With the 10 of Swords, that's all about finality. It's going to end something. And I'm not sure exactly what it is, but whatever, maybe it's almost like it could be. It could be. It's almost like you're going to go there And something, I don't know, something's going to end your curiosity. Like, I don't know if you're going to be like, get the grand, like, you know, golden chalice in the paranormal or what, but something's like, you have a question, a specific question about the afterlife that you're curious about. And this is the feeling I'm getting. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but it's how it's being explained to me. Like, almost like you have a certain curiosity that you need answered in the paranormal, and you're going to get that answer on this trip. If the person don't, if that reliability thing don't kick in. But whatever it is, it's almost gonna happen like there's a light bulb gonna go off, because the 10 of Pentacles is coming up, which is legacy. Okay, so maybe you are gonna get the golden chalice. Maybe you're gonna get a full-bodied apparition. Maybe you never know. I don't know. But whatever it is with the 10 of Pentacles, that's abundance, wealth, success, leaving a legacy. So just be careful of that reliability thing. I don't know what that, I mean, I don't know what else it could be. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I'm really not getting anything with that reliability. Just watch out for that, I guess. If you make plans to go to a big investigation, my biggest thing is just be careful of, sorry, it sounded like somebody was walking outside my window. Be careful of like transportation and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah. Okay. Wow. So, all right, pay attention to that one. Pay attention to that one. Because it definitely have reliable transportation. That's all. That's what I'm getting. It's like, that's the only thing I can think of that would hinder this, whatever's going to happen. Yeah. Or watch who you're going to be investigating with. Not you guys per se. Do you know what I mean? Not you four in general. I'm not talking about that. Other investigators. Because it's got me up in arms. It's like a warning. It's not, you know what I mean? But I can't like pick it out. Okay. Okay. Just be on the lookout. Okay, just keep everything like that in mind. Anything that could be non-reliable, I guess. Oh, hold on a minute. Rebecca, you're next. I got a cough. Give me 1 second though. Carmelita, I don't do, not with this deck. This deck does not do, I don't do clarifiers. If it was another deck, but the person that made this deck, there is no clarifying with these. And I hold true to that. If it was my other deck, if it was like my Witch's Tarot or anything like that, I would definitely do a clarifier, but not with this deck. Hey, Huntress, how you doing, hon? How you been? Rebecca, are you still here, hon? Hopefully you are. Yes, definitely let me know the outcome. Yeah, especially if you get the, Holy Grail. I want to know. I want to know. Did I say the Holy Chalice before? I meant the Holy Grail, but it's all the same thing, so works for me. Okay, I don't know if Rebecca had a question or a general. Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately. Rebecca, are you still here? Okay. Is there anybody else that would like a reading? Because I'm going to wait and see if Rebecca comes back to see if she has a question or if she wanted a general. I think I got everybody. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Make sure they've been having problems streaming on Facebook. Restream has. So hopefully it's working right. Because I haven't seen anybody. Usually everybody crowds to my Facebook. And then I get yelled at for not for not answering their questions. So hopefully it's working right. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and read a general question. Yeah, that's fine. What program? I'm using StreamYard, and it's hooked up to my Restream. That's what I'm using. Yeah, I like StreamYard. I like it just because it's easy. It doesn't bog down my computer. I like it for the fact that they're still working on it because it's new. It's in beta right now. Yeah, I think it's still in beta. And I like the fact that I can talk to the owners if I have a problem, and they get back to you like that, whether it be in the group or in email. So, and I like that. I like that a lot. I like the transparency. I like that they take everybody's ideas into consideration. Is it expensive? I think my StreamYard is, God, you're going to quote me. Restream is, I believe, $15.99 a month. One of them is $15.99 or $15 a month, and the other one is $20. But Restream is basically if you want to stream to Facebook and other destinations. You can still do it with Restream, the free version, but I like posting to my page, not my profile, if that makes sense. With Restream, yeah, see, Zoom, I tried Zoom, and I feel like you have to be a rocket scientist to understand that. When it comes to, yeah, you know, with like with StreamYard, they're working on the mobile app now. Because like I said, right now it's still in beta. Oh, I thought somebody said I was mistaken. I'm like, no, I'm not. Not that I'm aware of. But it was Restream, warning Nightbot. So Restream you can do for free. You can have YouTube, your Facebook profile, and something else. I think there's 3 or 4 channels you can still have on. I just pay because I like it to go to my Shadows and the Moons page. That's why I pay. But yeah, StreamYard, I like I just like the transparency of it. I like that I can get a hold of somebody. As of right now, Huntress, you can't. Although there was somebody in the group that said they did it, but I'm not sure how they did it. You just go to nightbot.com, Parababes. See, I know Nightbot from Twitch because I used to be a gamer, like all the time gamer. So, well, my son was basically. So I used to use Twitch a lot. That's how I know about Nightbot. But I was confused on how to do it through YouTube and stuff like that. But Huntress, they are working on the mobile. It's still in beta. They're gonna have a total. If you go to 3 dots, 3 dozen dots, and set to desktop site. I don't know what you mean, hon. See, with like OBS, takes so much shit on my computer. I'm working on a laptop. I don't have a PC computer, you know. So it's very hard for me to stream anything. Like I got Manicam to work for a little bit and then it stopped working and it was just, you know. But StreamYard I like because you stream, they're streaming it for you. It's not like you are, it's their servers. Oh, 3, okay. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah, I got confused there for a minute, Huntress. I'm sorry. My brain's in loop mode. Yeah, well, see, like I've noticed, like with my phone, because usually when I'm doing my SB7, I'll have my camera that's looking at me now, because it's an actual video camera, pointing towards me and like, well, like my mirror and eventually my laser grid when my stupid batteries get here. And then my phone pointed towards my K2. And like if I just send myself a link, an invite link, it won't work on my Chrome, but it'll work on my internet browser through the phone. I don't even know what the hell browser it goes through, but it'll work on there. Yeah, I did see somebody in the group posting about how they do it from mobile too. And I just didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, it's helpful because I mean, I want to get another camera. I want to, have a bunch of cameras set up. And now that my other USB port is working, I don't know how the hell I fixed it, but I did. Um, I can have things working now. So I'm excited. But yeah, I absolutely like StreamYards. It was actually, I'm very critical when it comes to paying for stuff. Like we all are. We want it to work. We don't want to pay for it and have it not work. You know what I mean? But StreamYards, I loved it so much. I watched because they have every Sunday, they have, what the hell is it called? A town hall meeting where we all go and watch. They talk about what they're doing next with StreamYard, and stuff like that. And I just paid for it. I just paid for it. And that's the first time I've ever just paid for something because I loved it so much. Yeah, it's great. I love it. That's why with my other shows, my paranormal show, my Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I love that I can just put the link in the chat and have whoever wants to come up and tell me their stories or what's going on. It's easy enough. It's easy enough to do. And if I don't need to put them up on screen if I don't have to, because they're in the green room just sitting there. So it's great for chatting. I know they are working on being able to change your picture, like in Hangouts, how they had your avatar. They're working on that. Somebody figured it out though, because he was the one hosting it. I don't know. But Scarab Performance, he has his own avatar. But I know they're working on that. They're trying to get all the new things, but they don't want to bog down, how easy it is to stream, basically. So they're working out the kinks and getting everything. They're new, and I mean, they've been working on this before anybody knew about Hangouts going bye-bye. So I'm excited for them. They're young kids. I mean, I kind of look at them like, something my son would do, He's good like that when it comes to stuff like this. So it's like, I'm very proud of them. I think it's really cool. And even though I don't know them, but I like the setup. I like how easy it is, how I can maneuver things around. I like how I can, the only thing I think they're working on too is the scrolling chat. So I don't have to worry about, I don't have to do the whole hiding of everything, and putting everything up. They're working on the scrolling chat, like kind of like Streamlabs has, because I've tried that too, and that just boggles down my phone. My ultimate goal is I want to hear, when I want to do, like, I'm used to Twitch. I'm used to the notifications. Like if somebody subscribes, I can say, hey, thank you for subscribing. I want the damn thing to come across but I don't know how to get that over here. That's my biggest thing I want when somebody subscribes that I know, Yes, I know, Nightbot. Stop yelling at me. But yeah. I'm going to make a note that next Tuesday, Rebecca, if she comes in, Rebecca, if you're listening to this, next Tuesday, I'm going to make a note. You know what I'm going to do? I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to write in big letters. I don't have any of my markers over here. I don't know what the hell's. I'm going to, on my board, okay? It usually hangs behind me, or not behind me, but in front of me. I'm going to put Rebecca is first in line to get a reading. Oh, believe me. I mean, my, I have to say thank you to my hubby because I mean, we ran short on money this month, and he's just like, no, he goes, listen, he goes, we've put a lot of money in your different things that you'd like to do over the years. He goes, but this with YouTube and everything going on, he goes, I want to put money into that because I see that you're enjoying it so much. And I am. Years ago, I would never do this. I didn't have the self-esteem to do this, you know? And he's just like, no, he goes, I see it in your face that you're enjoying it. And he goes, seeing you light up with your paranormal stuff again. I mean, because I stopped doing paranormal, for like 10, 11 years. Well, let's see, my daughter's 12, going to be 13 this year. So yeah, like my two older kids, they grew up with me doing paranormal. They didn't know anything else. So when I freaking stopped doing paranormal, they were like, Mom, hello, Oh, thank you guys so much. You're awesome. You are so awesome. But to be doing paranormal stuff again, and it was funny how it worked. And if you know Shauna or Ozzy's Orbs there that was in here, Shauna is in a group that I was in a group with, if that made sense. That brought up paranormal. It was like it was supposed to happen. Like I found a new group on Facebook that I liked that had to do with nothing with the paranormal. It was all witches because I'm witchy. And I was in that group and something was brought up about paranormal and it sparked in me again. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't done that in a while, and it was just like, now it's all coming back, So I'm in my element when I'm with paranormal and, the card readings and, controversies and conspiracy theories and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm very happy. It's been a long time since I could feel that I could be me. Yeah, exactly, Huntress. Exactly. That's exactly what it was, and it's so funny because I had the passion for it a long time ago, and there was just, all the drama that goes on with it and stuff, and I was like, I'm done with this crap. But now that I'm much older, I'm just like, you know what? I finally You have a good day as well. You take care, and if you guys are streaming later, I'll probably be in. I hope you guys are streaming later. It's been a while since I've gotten a chance to get in there. And congratulations again on 3,000. Woo! I'm so happy for you guys. But yeah, it was just that little spark. And you're great at the Oracle Huntress. I go in there and I look. Okay. All right. Well, I'll probably be in April's then. And then yours tomorrow. I will definitely catch you. But yeah, you're great at doing the Oracle cards. I go in paranormal. I lurk in everybody's chats. Dun dun dun. Just because, everybody's talking and I don't want to interrupt. And, I'll say hi once in a while, but, I'm forever working on my computer and working, researching stuff. So I'm always listening, but I lurk a lot. I'm bad at lurking. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you so much. And it's exactly what you said. I found my passion. I found exactly so my hubby's like, you know what? He goes, I have no problem whatsoever putting money into this. Let's eat bologna and hot dogs for a week, but it'll be okay. He goes, he does. He's like, and I don't know if you guys know, but Diary, she gave me a review on Facebook, made me cry. Oh. And when my husband saw it, he's like, good. He goes, because you're listening to those people. He goes, and I've been trying to tell you this shit for years, you know. Yeah, he's great. He really is. I'm very lucky. Very lucky. Thank you, Carmelita. Lewis, thank you, hon. Thank you guys so much. It means I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's days where I'm like, oh crap, what am I going to talk about? What if nobody comes in? Because I get that like that in every stream. There's my diary. She's lurking on me. But yeah, I mean, before every show, I'm like, oh God, what if nobody comes in? All that stuff. The worries that everybody has when they go live. How's the move going, Diary? Well, I should say, how's the unpacking going? Yeah, exactly, Huntress. And that's what I get scared of. I don't want to get burned out. But you know what? It's funny. This is so different. Like I think it has to do with the passion and everything. I mean, I get burnt out. Believe me, like I'll get off of here. My reading days, it doesn't happen with my other days, but the reading days when I do tarot and oracle, I sleep like mad long hour. Like right now, I'm not tired. I'll get off of here. I'll go outside, have my smoke. Well, a couple smokes because I got to fill my nicotine meter back up. Um, and I'll come in and I'll lay down and I'll sleep for hours. Hours. Oh, I'm sure, hon. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Like from the accident? Hopefully you are. I've been meaning to ask you when I see you in chat, but I don't want to bring it up in front of everybody because I don't know. You know how it is. I get all nervous. But you know what? This goes to show the people you guys are too, because I feel enough confidence to be myself and be goofy. And like one of these days, you're going to see me fall out of this chair because it's missing a wheel. And it's going to be quite a sight. Um, but you guys, it speaks volume to what you guys are like too, because I feel confident and comfortable enough to be myself in front of you guys. Like this is what you see is what you get. This is how I am in person. I'm goofy. I'm a smartass. I I'm me. But that shows, like Diary says all the time, the tribe, like-minded tribe, you know. Still some well, good to hear that it's getting better, at least. Exactly, Huntress. That's the one thing too, is I was going to be authentic when I come on my channel. Always, because you know, I don't want to watch somebody that's fake. So why would I be fake, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? Leah, yeah, you can ask a question. I'm about to get off of here, so you're going to be the last one. But yeah, you can go ahead and ask a question. I'll read for you. Since you came in before I got off air. And hopefully I'm saying your name right. Give me 1 second. I got a cough before I do, though. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Regional. Group hug back to you, diary. You know, if you get contacted about a regional manager or coordinate position. Sure, we could do that. All right. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. All right, I will tell you the Three of Swords came up, which is disappointment. But when the Three of Swords come up, it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay? That's the other meaning of this card. So the reason I'm saying that is because of the fact that I see the Four of Wands came up. Okay? Now, the Four of Wands is all about like teamwork, unity, celebration. And the leadership card came up, which is King of Wands. Okay, so that's telling me it looks like you'll probably get a leadership role. The other factor of it is the World came up, which is completion. So to me, that's stating that you're in a new cycle, if that makes sense, to where things will be, coming up new to you. So yeah, I mean, I definitely see you. Okay, good. Yeah. Anytime that comes up, I mean, I didn't see when it came up with the disappointment with the Three of Swords, I didn't see it as a disappointment card because of the fact that the leadership card was right next to it. So yeah, I definitely see you go ahead and getting that job. Yeah, definitely let me know. I love hearing back from people to say, hey, I got it, or no, I didn't get that. I definitely want to know, so I appreciate it. Yeah, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I've always used the Three of Swords for that. That's my internal meaning for the Three of Swords. All right, guys. I do personal readings on any other video because I had to restart this video today, so I didn't get the description in there. But any other of my other videos has my links to everything down in the description. And I got everything from, I don't charge by the hour. I got everything from $5 readings to up to I only have one like big $50 reading, but I have $5 readings, $10 readings, $15 readings, $20 readings, all that good. So any other video but this one right now, I'll be putting a description in this one, but it's going to take a minute. But yeah, any other videos has the links to where you can get a reading from if you would like. But thank you for stopping in, and definitely let me know. I appreciate it. Oh, you are very welcome, hon. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, guys. I think I'm going to head off of here. Tomorrow is What If Wednesdays. We're doing conspiracy theories. We're doing celebrity conspiracy theories. Who's a clone and who's not? I should have came up with a good intro for that. I don't know. But, well, it's not all about celebrity clones. It's about other controversy stuff, too. But, you know. Well, you're very welcome, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, too, diary. Get some rest, hon. I love you guys. I thank you and appreciate you guys so much for coming in and hanging with me. I've had a lot of fun, as I always do with you guys. You guys are awesome. What can I say? Remember, Rebecca, I got to write that down or I'm going to forget. You guys remind me too, will you? Next Tuesday, Rebecca's first. I feel bad. All right, guys. I'm going to just keep talking. So I better, my phone froze up. Oh, no, it didn't. I lied. But I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care. Be safe out there. And much love to you all. Take care, guys.
Tell me pretty lies. Look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.